Right, well, there are a couple of things going on, a couple of rumours, and one thing that has been spoken about by Roy Hodgson. So I'll go through them. First of all is Elysee, and it looks as though, according to a source on Twitter who has been reliable in the past, he's already agreed personal terms with Chelsea, and they're just finalising the details before he moves on. Big disappointment, obviously. Hoping we were going to be able to keep hold of Elysee because obviously with Zaha going this season, it's going to be a big hole to fill. Now I think I think Eze and things like that can step into the breach, but of course you didn't want to then lose a good player like Elysee as well. It looks as though that may well be happening now. He may well go to Chelsea. Bit disappointing. Obviously, I'm not entirely sure he'll get regular football at Chelsea. Not straight away anyway. But this is obviously something that he's obviously listened to what they're planning for him, and he's interested and keen to take part in it. So we'll have to wait and see. I'll keep you updated on that situation. So don't forget to subscribe if you want to keep up to date with that, as well as the other things that I'm going to be talking about. Also, Roy Hodgson talked about França, and he said that during the medical, they picked up what I think he called it a stress injury. So he's currently with the medical team. He hasn't trained. He hasn't been on the pitch at Palace. He's apparently going to be out for a little while, and in fact, Roy Hodgson said it could be a few weeks before we see him on the pitch, or at least maybe even back in training. So that could be a bit of a worry as well. Hopefully, it's not as bad as they thought, but currently he's with the medical team solely, and they are advising that he doesn't play or train at the moment. So fingers crossed on that as well. Hopefully that will sort itself out. Also, the Lewis Hall situation. Now, again, there's rumours on Twitter going around that this deal has been paused by Chelsea, that the loan deal that was all steam going ahead has been paused. So I'm not entirely sure why that's happened, but it looks as though that was something that Chelsea have decided to do. Conor Gallagher, interestingly, has it looks like he's going to be leaving the club. So maybe, and this has just been thinking, I haven't heard anything, but maybe there's going to be some kind of swap with Elysee. Maybe Gallagher will swap for Elysee, and we won't be getting Hall, or who knows what's going to happen in the big world of transfer news. That's just my own personal view, but we'll have to wait and see on that as well. So I will of course keep you up to date as soon as I hear any more. So it's not the best of news, but hopefully it will be something that will get sorted out eventually. I was hoping that the Lewis Hall situation would get resolved and we would have him in for the loan spell, because I think he would be a good addition to the squad. Again, let's hope that this pause or whatever they've done at Chelsea is only a temporary thing. But it looks as though it means that they have delayed the paperwork, apparently. So it looks as though he won't be available if he does come across for the first week. So make of that whatever you will. But I will be making further updates as and when the situation becomes clearer. So don't forget to subscribe and let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I really do appreciate your thoughts. Let me know what you think about this current situation, and we'll go from there.